broken 2 poly sheets to go into the combine that cost $800 each this year. So now we are going to recycle those and cover up a fertilizer thing so the belt doesn't get worn out by the sun. Reduce, reuse, recycle, or something like that.
You get that to go in there, I want to see it. It'll go in there, but I want them things will have to hold it down. Get a little piece there. That means we got to do this again. Look at that blade, Adam, on here.
Oh, so we're getting the head hooked up right now, put it on the cart, and then we're going to move here pretty soon. So we just got the combine header moved. I'm gonna start up the tractor real quick. They're getting the combine right now. I'm gonna let the tractor warm up and then we're gonna head down the road. The question is what we're wondering is it's pretty wet out here. The grass is wet. The beans are definitely wet. So we're not sure if we can start today or not. We ain't no turtle no more.
All you need is swing my back light around.
All right. So I'm gonna get turned around. I'm gonna open up one of his hazard lights because it's swung around where people can't see it. All right.
You ready?
Ready. Make sure to put it in 2-wheel drive. That would have been bad. Dropped a stick in the road. The other day, the combine dropped a whole tree in the road, and I had to work my way around it, and there was a mailbox right in the way, so that's super fun too. Well, there's no turning back now. I don't know if I can get this thing turned around. I said I'll have to climb up there and get that limb out of the top of your grain tank.
Oh, I got a limb in there?
Yeah, part of one. You dropped 2 in the road, just small ones.
I'll take that a bit. You can pull right on over in there to your left if you want.
10-4. Sounds like a plan. I didn't know where to go anyway. Love it when people tell me what to do. Then it's not my fault when I do something else. It's great. Well, I guess that's gonna be our destination for now. And I'm gonna go get that limb out of the top of the grain tank real quick. So it is a few days later. It was way too wet to cut the other day. It was too wet yesterday, but we are getting at it today. Yeah, it's still pretty wet on the ground. The tractor's still covered in water, so I gotta move it out in the sun. But the beans are looking pretty dry. I guess I should probably check my oil forced. I should probably check my oil. I can't talk today. It's plenty full. So I guess I'm gonna move the tractor over here into the sun. All right, I got it moved out of the way. Hopefully it doesn't need to be right here. Bring it back up. So I'm gonna have to back up back down there where the oil truck is, or the fuel truck, so we can get this filled up and the combine filled up. Got her parked in the right spot this time. So he is headed up the hill. I'm going to fire up the tractor. Jump box. Everything's dead.
You gonna turn it on?
You gonna go turn it on?
No, turn this on.
I can turn that on, yeah. Okay. Got the thumbs up. I guess it's on. Wow, they're really soft. So I think first we're gonna let the beans dry off some, and it's 12 o'clock. So I'm gonna have some lunch first, and then I guess we'll get to getting. So for lunch today, we got some chili cheese nachos. And I'm telling you, they nachos because I love me some Fritos. And then we have a mystery sandwich. It's in white packaging today. Some ham and turkey, I think. And for dessert, I'm pretty sure these are crumbled to bits like they always are when you get them. But we got some chocolate chip cookies, crumbled cookies. Sandwich man says hi. And no, I'm not too old to be playing with my food. Do you want me to come over in that field with you?
Yeah.
Alright, I wasn't sure if you're gonna stay over there or switch back over here. Alright, I'm heading over there now. He's pretty much got a load. I'm coming. So he's got a load right now. He's done about 2 rounds in this field right ahead of me. These beans are doing a lot better than they have been the past couple of weeks in some other places, so that's been good. I gotta undo my tarp real quick. Ooh, a chocolate chip sitting in my seat. I just got the tarp undone. He has stuck the auger out, the universal sign of run to the combine. He's dumping on me now.
You jump out his tractor over there for?
I saw the tarp undone. I saw the tarp on. I figure it's me kind of hard for you to dump on me with the tarp on. Yeah, these beans over here are a lot better than they've been looking for the past couple of weeks. They got that golden color more than that brown, that darkish color. See that dark right beside him? Those beans will do half as good as these will. Just the golden ones is crazy. WT lost P. Hope they can find him. Let's get rid of that. I should probably figure out which field this is in case he wants to do straight track or anything. I think this is 11. Yeah, 11. So I'm pretty much straight with the soybeans. So if I'm straight going that way, let's see what one looks like. So I think it looks like it should probably be 2. So once we're going the same way as the combine, it should be right. All right.
1.
So apparently it wasn't 2, it was 1. So I had to drive it the whole time, which wasn't terrible, but
You got lined up too late.
I guess so. I was on the wrong straight track. I thought I had it right.
Make sure you put that in the video.
Yeah, all right. I will. So we just made it to our second field of the day. He's filling me up right now. I pretty much have enough for a load once this is done. Then I'll go dump on the truck somewhere over there. I don't know, you can't see it.
That noise.
I was about to ask the same thing. Let me go look. There, maybe?
Yeah. Turn it on, let me see.
Alright. No, it's wrong. Uh-oh. Not a thing.
We don't know.
Something, Auger sounds terrible. Sounds like it's up there. It's not right there.
Let me turn it on and you listen up there. Climb up there.
Sounds like it's there and there. It's in the middle.
This auger's making a devil of a knocking noise, Steve. We're trying to figure out what it is. Sounds like it's in the upper portion. Still hitting, but it ain't as bad.
Dad just got up here. I guess he'll help us diagnose the problem. What? Nothing's broke down there. I already looked, but I can't really tell all of it. He said he wanted me to raise it back up, so that's what I'm doing.
You run anything through it?
We ran a little bit through.
Where's the noise there?
It sounds like it's right up through there. It's louder the louder you go. He's over there under the grain cart. I'm trying to diagnose where the noise is coming from, but I can't really tell. know.
He said he greased it before he come back.
We greased everything on it right before we left. Still making a noise. It doesn't sound like that?
No, it don't almost sound like that.
I didn't think so. You can hear something going around. These 50 in that field and 60 to 70.
Shoot.
Those golden beans are 2 times as good as the... He went through those gray ones, he was doing 20. He went through the golden, he was doing 70.
Same field?
It's that same field.
Push that tube in where it's been bent. Should have been double plated, hitting the fighting.
I guess we did diagnose it where the sound was coming from though.
They'd have just brought this to here and would have never had no problem. I wonder if it'll pull it out so if you put something between here and that. It's gonna try to pick it up probably, but it might. It's a chainsaw.
Alright, chainsaw it is. So that little piece right there that y'all saw got all bent up one time when I was unloading apparently. And when we got down here, it made a terrible racket. So we're trying to fix it now.
I don't know how I caught that. That pulled it out.
Yeah.
It pulled it out.
So we figured out what the problem was. This little bit on the auger, I don't know if y'all can see it or not, and it got bent in too far and it started hitting the auger when it was turning. So we kind of took that block and used the hydraulic cylinder right there and pushed it out some. So yeah, I guess it's gonna work for now. We're gonna try not to move the end of the auger anymore. We're just gonna let it sit until we can see if we can add something else, weld more on it, or I don't know, do something. But yeah, so I'm gonna close this one for now, the one that works that, because it's out of order. So this time we can actually unload without clunkety clunkety clunk. So yeah, it seems to be working perfectly fine now. We're just gonna try not to bend the end of it. I'm a little bit too close, but I don't have quite as much of a load as I usually would. I guess it's working good for now. I think he wants to have a race. He's beating me though. We are heading to the next field. We finished about 3 fields a day. It's 4:05. He is crossing this bridge right now to get to the other fields, and honestly, you have to have 2 tires off, 1 on each side. It's barely on there. Now I gotta make it over there. I would show y'all, but I feel like it's kind of dangerous, so I'm gonna just try and cross it. Well, we made it, even though y'all couldn't see it. We're heading to the combine now. He said he's almost full, but yeah, I'm on the way. Alrighty, we just finished dumping on the move. We have pretty much 2/3 of a load. Once he gets a little bit more, we'll go and dump on the truck. The truck is right up there on top of the hill, so it doesn't really have to make that far of a trip.
Doing that on your radio too? I like scratching. You hear it?
I didn't hear it, no. Something must be interfering with it or something. I was watching a video the other week by Hayden on Harvest. Really great channel, go check them out. And he was talking about the same thing. His radio wouldn't work with some kind of, they have like a S, I don't know, something fancy, S6, 90, S7, something like that. It was interfering with something in the combine. They had changed some kind of frequency setting on one of these screens. But that, of course, was a newer combine. So I don't know if that what was that, 96? I can't even think what it's called right now. So we are headed.
Go cross through right there to your left.
So we are headed to the truck right now. I've got a load, pretty big one. I don't know if I'll be able to get it all on there or not, because with this auger not being able to move on the end, that's gonna be a little bit harder. So we got it all on there. It's kind of hard to see with all the dust blowing straight towards me, but heading back to the combine right now. We have arrived. So that is the last little dribbles, I guess you could say, of this load. Shutting the gate right now. The gate is shut. PTO is on.
I figured out what happened to that Graincart, Auger. What happened to it, Steve? Well, bracket bent in, there's bench of tubing in.
Talking about the Graincart
The
incident.
far end of it, you know, that vortex pivot. The bracket is welded to the housing. Is it all on that line?
Yeah, got it all on there.
Light up.
See ya. There he goes with the load. It's a nice, pretty sky tonight. So he just said he's gonna make a couple rounds over here, and that's gonna be about it for the night. It's 6:22. Like y'all couldn't see that, but it is 6:22, believe me. But hope y'all enjoyed. Have a blessed day, and yeah, do that.
Is he the first PD? Oh my goodness, wow.